I wanted that 10th one too. I purposely did not record a video one time throughout this 9-game winning streak because I was afraid I was going to upload something, speak crazy, and then be blamed for the reason that the Knicks lose their winning streak. Not saying I wasn't, active, because, we got the live streams going on, but I purposely waited to see how long we would run this thing out before I put a video up, and here we are. We got trapped, y'all. We got trapped. Charlotte Hornets without LaMelo Ball. A very, very odd roster was able to put it together and beat the Knicks off of a 9-game winning streak after a week where we beat the Celtics twice, beat the Miami Heat, beat the Brooklyn Nets out of the 5th seed. That's just one little step that we had to go through. Josh Hart needed his first loss. We will be fine. But how fine? Playoffs are coming up. The next few games are very crucial. This Hornets game, does this tell a story? What do we believe? What happened before that, or what we saw in this Hornets game without Jalen Brunson? A lot to discuss, but it's time for me to say something I haven't said in a long time. That's what God. Run the intro. What's going on, CK Crew? Welcome back to another video. If you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you hit that like button. Do not forget to hit that notification bell so you know whenever I am streaming or uploading new content, because just because I haven't made a video like this in a while, I've been very active. Ladies and gentlemen, I've been damn near everywhere. As I mentioned, I've been streaming. Have you seen the streams that we've had here lately? We also over on playback. Yes, we are on playback. Make sure you hit that link in the description below so you can watch these games with us. And it looks like this.
Julius, put the ball on the ground.
Julius Randle! Julius Randle! And then on top of that, if you want bonus content with your boy, I'm over on Twitch damn near daily. Go follow your boy over on Twitch. I've just played Harry Potter. Is this his life now? This poor spot. That's it. It's the spot. Oh man, that poor spider, bro. And last but not least, I'm over on Game Alarm. So I don't want to hear people talking about CK, man. Where the hell you been? I've been here.
This is a shotgun. I'm not good at shooting things, and I know shotguns give a lot of bullets at one time, so I know I can't miss, hopefully. Oh, he blows up! Did that take another one out? I don't know, because I can't see my kills.
I've been here, and I've been talking about my Knicks every chance I get. Y'all, some of y'all be going into these streams and other channels, other networks I'm on, and I still talk about my Knicks. So I'm here. I'm active. I'm doing what I got to do. Still love this team. But here we are, coming fresh off of a 9-game win streak. Unfortunately, not getting to that 10. I know a lot of people were talking about the comparisons between this year and the championship team in '73 and how they had 2 long winning streaks of 8 and over, one being of 8 games and the other one being of 11 in the same season. This year we did 8 and then 9. Does this mean we start a new streak? Possibly. Why the hell not? But the thing is, man, and this was just an old-fashioned trap game. The Charlotte Hornets had our number. They were ready for us. They knew the implications going into this game. They knew coming into the Garden, the New York Knicks are the hottest team right now. Hell, some people had us #1 in power rankings. Some people had us as a title contender. All the stories were going through the roof with the New York Knicks, and the Charlotte Hornets knew that they wanted to come in here and mess that up. But nonetheless, we must remember the last 2 games we were without the player of the month, Jalen Brunson. And in one outing against the Boston Celtics, you saw Emmanuel quickly completely take control and look like the stud that everybody, or a lot of IQ fans, thought that he would be. And then in last night's game, you saw him fall a little bit short, not being able to hit a lot of the clutch shots that he was hitting in the previous game in Boston. Does it have to do with stamina issues? That's a whole other conversation that a lot of people are bringing in right now. A lot of these players are tired, fatigue, this, that, and the third. I think that can play a part in it, but it also comes to the fact where you saw in those closing minutes, as well as even though we were able to keep the lead up until the 3rd quarter, fought back to get the lead back, and then we slowly just crumbled as the 4th quarter went on. You saw where Jalen Brunson is very valuable for this team. And I feel like that was the big key to this game more than anything else, more than fatigue or anything else. Yes, this is a team that we should have probably beat without Jalen Brunson, but every NBA team are going to have nights like this one where they just can't score. They just can't get things going the right way, fatigue or no fatigue. And I feel like Jalen Brunson was missed in those final minutes of the game. But regardless, we're seeing great play from RJ Barrett since the All-Star break, especially in these last two games when they're needing more scoring from him in the absence of Jalen Brunson. His minutes getting back to his normal spot of around like 35, 38, and he was doing really good stuff with it. Julius Randle had a bit of an off game last night. He just could not seem to get it going, only giving us 16 and 8. Saying only 16 and 8 is crazy, but it is, you know, for Julius Randle, not really up to standard. But we had a good spread attack. Mitchell Robinson giving us 14 and 8. We had a lot of good spread offense there for the first half, but when that second half came about, the Charlotte Hornets definitely took advantage and they took us out. Once they took the lead, it looked like that they were coming for blood and they got that win. Guys, you can't get too high or too low on this. It was a trap game. We got trapped. It happened. Now it's about us bouncing back. I'm sure the Knicks as a team are upset, but they know that the job is not done. That's just one loss. We move from there. Now we got a big game like Sacramento coming on Thursday. We got the LAs coming this weekend. We move, shake this one off and go on to the next. It's still impressive to say that in 1 week, we beat the Boston Celtics twice. People wanted to use the excuse the first time that they were missing Jaylen Brown. Fine. He was there the second time. Took us 2 overtimes, and we got it done in Boston. We took the Miami Heat, a team that we know loves to surge around this time. We took them out. Brooklyn Nets, even though they are not the same team in the past, they still had the seat ahead of us. It was a game we had to win. So the New York Knicks are still those Knicks that we were excited about in that 9-game stretch. You know, we just unfortunately, while we were just so high and so happy about what we were doing, we saw the cheese in the trap and we went for it. Now we got caught with our tail in the mouse trap. You understand what I'm trying? It's like a mouse. Let's just move on, shall we?
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
We are still trailing the Cleveland Cavaliers from getting home court advantage, excuse me, in the first round. Right now, we are looking at the 5th seed. I still feel like there's a possibility of us moving up. Cavaliers have a stretch of games where, you know, they could be gimmies. But they also have a stretch of games where they could just simply slip up and lose. I think the Knicks have the next few games are going to be tough. I know the Clippers haven't been winning. I mean, they finally won their first game since acquiring Westbrook yesterday or the day before. And I know the Lakers are without LeBron James, but these are still pretty storied franchises that have similar situations. And I didn't even mention the Sacramento Kings. Sacramento Kings are almost like the Knicks of the West right now, where they feel like they can beat anybody. They're playing tremendous basketball. Mike Brown has them confident through wazoo. So I feel like nothing gets easier for us, regardless of whatever website says our record, our remaining schedule is. Then after that, we still have a Portland team that is looking hungry. Damian Lillard seems to not be missing any games in which of how he's been playing in the last few games. So you know he's going to go out there and play. Then there's a whole Cam Reddish thing there as well. So that's going to be entertaining. We got Miami. We got another chance at Cleveland. We got a strong stretch of games to close out. We have Indiana, who you know loves to play hard against us regardless of what their record. We have them twice. So we can't take any of these games for granted, and we can't hang our hat, or we can't get too upset about losing games like that one against Charlotte. It happened. We moved. Same team. Caught us on an off night. We moved. Congratulations, Charlotte. You can add that one. Hopefully that doesn't hurt you too much in your chance of getting Victor Wembanyama. I don't know. Moral victories, I guess. So, ladies and gentlemen, do not panic. Do not jump too far out the window as far as the Knicks not being it. This team is still scary. Don't get it twisted. Mind you, we are still without one of our best players in Jalen Brunson, and I still feel like we are still just as scary when he's out. So don't get it twisted. We will be fine. We will bounce back. But let me know your thoughts about everything, especially that loss, the win streak, your favorite moments of the win streak, or the schedule coming up. Let me know your thoughts about all of that in the comments below. Typically, I do something like this in the beginning of the video, but I want to really talk to the real ones out there that really support your boy. I just want to say thank you guys so much. I know this year I have not been the greatest when it comes to uploading videos. I promise you, I am working towards being better at that in the future. I really did miss creating videos, but there's a lot of stuff going on outside of this whole social media space that really took time from that. I was also able to get a lot of other opportunities to help me financially so I can continue to do stuff like this and be able to do this at a bigger scale. So I just want to, because I know a lot of you guys watch from beginning to end, especially the real ones, the real CK crew. I want to take this time to thank you guys and let you guys know that I'm, like, as I joked in the beginning, I'm damn near everywhere, and I really hope that you guys you know, help me out and you know, ride this ride with me as I grind to try and get back to being able to be more consistent for you guys. So yeah, we stream 2 times a week here on CK2K. I stream all the time over on Twitch. We've been doing watch-alongs for all the Knicks games since I was able to get the deal with Playback. So if you want to come and hang out with us over on Playback, we have all these opportunities. All of them are which linked in the description below at the very top. Yeah, so I hope I'm able to make more videos like this in the future more consistently. I know I will be for sure next season, but I really want to be better from now until the remainder of this season going into the off season. I'm going to try my best to, with whatever time I got, make sure I do that. So I just want to take this time to say thank you guys. All right, enough of this sappy. Like I mentioned, let me know all your thoughts about everything in the comments below. I'm out of here. Let's get it. I'll see you guys in the next video or the next stream. Knicks versus Kings tomorrow. See you guys then. I'm out. Peace. Appreciate y'all.
Cold pizza Tuesday. I got food up in the fridge. Y'all keep looking for that new way. I think I like it how it is.